The story of the Mesa Verde National Park is not the most intriguing. However, you could make the argument that the journey I took to reach the point was a bit more interesting. I was inaugurated into office after the assassination of William McKinley. I was vice president at the time, so it would not be all new, but the event was still sudden. I was always very fond of the state of Colorado. I loved hunting, and since it was such a wild and free area of nature, I decided a hunting trip might be nice to take there. Being so fond of the state, I wanted to feel more included with it as a whole. Not only was it an attempt at dinner, but also just to explore more of the land in general. Overall, the trip did not go as planned. I discovered some unique land, but in the end, it was not the greatest. I decided to set out another, about a year later. When I arrived back to the Great Centennial State, I was more determined than ever to look for land that could be claimed. This time I had traveled to a different area, though. I remembered hearing about great dwellings along many cliffsides in a more southern area. I thought it would be a nice place to look around, so I was off to the dwellings. Little did I know that the area in which I was traveling to would also soon be the area in which I had found. I slowly walked along, gazing upon many homes of ancient civilizations. The pueblos were very interesting to me. The structure and architectural design of the buildings was very unique compared to the standard in urban areas. I realized that this was just the place I wanted to be involved with. It just had a great appeal to me. I sought after a method to make the area more official. I had heard of these locations around the United States, national parks, in which an area had some sort of special significance. I definitely felt the presence in this area. Being the President of the United States at the time, I set forth some of our national power. The area was soon claimed as a national park for the entire country to come and visit. It was, and has still stayed, a popular attraction to tourists. I've visited relatively often, and most of the time, it has stayed a great enhancement for the rest of the United States.